Welcome everyone to this Dauntless tip video. Today I am going to be giving an overview of the chain blades and how they work. If you haven't already tried out Dauntless, you can play for free at playdauntless.com. Chain blades are one of the first 3 weapons you gain access to in the game and have a low damage but fast attack style. The primary damage style of chain blades is slash damage, meaning they will work well for chopping off behemoth parts and dealing extra damage to wounded parts. As with the other weapons, progressing through the game will give access to new chain blades that also have an elemental damage effect as well. Chain blades have their own unique fighting style different from the other weapons. Swords have light and heavy attacks, hammers have physical and aether attacks, but chain blades have up close and ranged attacks. Your primary attack is the bladed attacks and must be done in close range to the behemoth. These are fast attacks that do not consume stamina but do low damage. The secondary attack consists of ranged chain throws. This makes chain blades the first technical ranged weapon you access in the game. The chain throws will hit harder and allow you to attack from a safer distance but will drain your stamina. The special meter consists of 4 charges and a bar indicating how much aether is left until the next full charge. Using a charge by pressing the Q button on PC will have 2 different effects depending on your proximity to the behemoth. If you are at a distance from the behemoth, you will use chain pull in order to throw your chain blades at the behemoth and then pull yourself to the behemoth. This gives you a quick way to get in close for an attack. If you press Q while next to the behemoth, you will instead use chain push to push yourself off of the behemoth in an acrobatic move, allowing you to escape from an attack. Using chain push when your special meter is fully charged will also trigger an etheric explosion, dealing some damage to the behemoth. Like the swords, you refill your chain blade's special meter by dealing damage to the behemoth. Now let's discuss attack combos. Your first combo, Bladed Edge, is simply a series of 5 primary attacks in a row. This combo will not do much damage, but is the only combo for chain blades that will not consume stamina. This means it can be useful when you are trying to recover stamina for another stronger combo. With this sequence being 5 triggered strikes, this is a longer duration combo, meaning you may want to focus on just doing the first few strikes, then moving to avoid an attack. The second combo is called Chain Fling, and simply consists of 3 chain throws performed in sequence. This will hit harder than the first combo, but due to swinging your blades out at range, this consumes stamina quickly and has a slower animation for the attacks. The third combo is Swinging Blades. To do this combo, you start with 2 bladed attacks, followed by 1 chain throw, and end with another bladed attack. The final bladed attack is more of a coup de grace type move and can be left off of the sequence to speed things up. This combo will consume stamina because of the chain throw in the sequence, but with the bladed attacks at the beginning, you may find this ultimately use less stamina overall. Because of the duration of this combo when leaving off the last bladed attack, this combo works well for jumping in and getting a few quick hits before dodging an attack. And now the last combo is called Blade Spin. This combo will consume more stamina than the others, but also benefits from having more stamina available. To use this combo, start with a sequence of 3 bladed attacks and then follow with holding down your secondary attack button. As you hold down the secondary attack button, you will fling your blades in a windmill-like fashion. Think of it as being like Bruce Lee spinning nunchucks. The windmill portion of the attack will continue as long as you hold down your secondary attack button or until about half a bar's worth of stamina is consumed. After the windmill spin finishes, you can perform the same coup de grace move from Swinging Blades by triggering 1 last primary attack. So yes, this combo can completely drain your stamina bar when used, but by doing so will deliver a lot of hits to the behemoth. Now let's go over strategy. If you're wanting chain blades to make you the top damage dealer, well then you may want to switch to another weapon. Chain blades are the weakest per hit weapon in the game right now, but that doesn't mean they do not provide us any use. Chain blades have the most agile fighting style of any weapon in the game, allowing you to get in and out of fighting range quickly plus have ranged attacks. This means that by utilizing this better agility, you are able to avoid more attacks and stay up longer. This leads to a good combination with the medic buff, allowing you to serve as a healer of sorts as long as you continue dodging the behemoth attacks. Most players using chain blades, however, focus on the use of the Blade Storm buff instead. Blade Storm increases the part damage per hit and therefore works well in conjunction with chain blades due to the slash damage style and most importantly the fast windmill attack of Blade Spin. By increasing your Blade Storm level as high as you can, you will increase the number of times you can break a part off of a behemoth, making it very valuable when you're needing to farm behemoth parts. Another aspect of the chain blade's ranged attack capability is causing interrupts on certain behemoth attacks. With certain behemoths, there are attacks that can be interrupted, opening a window for the group to deal a lot of damage. It may take time and practice, but the ranged attacks of chain blades can be very effective against these behemoth attacks. I have myself played with a few players who are quite skilled at causing interrupts using chain blades. And before anyone says that chain blades really are not that good for this, I have even played alongside a player who caused an interrupt every single time the behemoth used a particular attack with their chain blades. So yes, while many players dislike the chain blades and some players even consider them worthless, it all comes down to your playstyle and how well you learn to use them. All I'm saying is do not discount chain blades without at least giving them a good try and packing on those Blade Storm boosts. Well, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.